Hey boys and girls, welcome back. Another episode of Building with BdoubleO. Today we've got some fun stuff to work on. Very, very fun stuff. Let's use the latch. I'm starting to use this. Oh, I forgot that stuff was in there. That's nice. Nice surprise. I'm starting to use this place more functionally. And it's been fun. It's been fun. You know what's something you can do? If I can clear space, which I can't. Well, now I can, kind of. Great. Let's fill these up, get these smelting. So, here's something you can do. Let's say you've got all this coal. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 furnaces. If you're running on the latest snapshot, or even one of the recent ones, you got 6 furnaces and you want to divide all the coal out evenly, just drag, boom, you've got it. 10 each. That's a pretty cool feature. So happy about that. So happy. Let's just pop 3 more in there. That's good. So, I am now sleeping in this house right here. And man, is it fun. Like, I don't think I've ever used... I build a lot of these kind of tighter quarter houses, you know. That are a little smaller. But I've never used one functionally. And I love it. I love it. I've been sleeping here. Tight quarters, you know. But, oh man. Just as my little house where I sleep. And speaking of sleep... it is time. But as you can see, I've been busy. B-Dub's been busy. Asleep. This bed is now over here because I was over there working and I was AFK for a second. Well, not AFK, but I was watching a little Farlands or Bust. And I was watching it and I heard a creeper explode and I was like, why is Kurt not reacting to that? And then I realized, oh yeah, that's right, I'm dead. I guess we can just, for the moment, bring these over. So this is not perfect. I don't have a total complete product going here, but I have kind of, you know, I'm working around chests and whatnot, but I've kind of laid things out a little bit. Not a ton of thought put into it, unfortunately, but enough to where I think it's going to work for us. I've kind of just gone through and I've kind of figured out, okay, how do I want these spaces to be? And I don't like calculating everything out, personally. I know it's advantageous, and I know a lot of people that have more of kind of the OCD complex, which is a lot of people that play this game, not necessarily full-blown OCD, but just, you know, you feel the obsessive-compulsive a little bit. You want things to look neat and tidy. Before you do something like this, you kind of plan it all out. Okay, how big do I want my squares? Where do I want them to be? You figure out this entire area, graph paper it out, you know, and figure out exactly how you want them to work. That's satisfying for some people, and it's satisfying for me too. But what I tend to like is when you kind of just look at the land, eyeball, and just kind of flow. Just kind of let it flow. How it just seems like it would work, maybe, and then make it work. That lends itself to these happy little mistakes. These things happen that you wouldn't intentionally, or you wouldn't intend to happen. You know, like I laid this area out, right? I laid this road out here. I want this to be Gatehouse, which we will work on today. And then I thought, okay, let's get a little road over here. Well, this area is too small. This area is too small to put this slab stuff in a little house. Perfect for like a garden area. or maybe a cemetery or something small. Just a nice tree, some benches, a little waterfall, maybe a fountain, who knows. But it just, hey, there it goes. Found itself a spot right there. Very simple, very easy. But yeah, so I've cleared and leveled all this, and I talked about last time how I wasn't sure if I liked how close this was. I leveled the old house that was standing right here, and looking at the space that we have here, how am I doing for sound? Oh, sorry guys. Looking at the space that we have here, it's really nice. It's really nice, and I think it's a good size. Here, this used to come straight across. I kind of tucked it back just to add some difference here, to make the gatehouse kind of stand out a little bit more. This area from here to here. Not gatehouse, but just the area where you enter and exit. Follow? So yeah, I think that's going to work out nicely for us as far as the distance. It doesn't seem too bad. I mean, if you look at where we're at in this castle, it is kind of a massive structure, but really it's up to you how big you want it to be. Could be very tall, and yeah, just all the way around. And the other thing is, we definitely have the ability to, it doesn't have to just end here. It doesn't have to end at this circle. A lot of castles have a place with a courtyard, but then they have areas offshooting and extending out in different directions. So we've got lots of options, tons and tons of options that are going to make this very easy for us. So let me double check something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not good. 6 is not good. 7 is better. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, what's old B-Dubs doing today, you wonder? Well, today, is that right? That's right. Today we are going to do something fun. We are going to work on this gatehouse area. Yes, we are. And I've got some ideas as far as how I want it to look. What would you call it? The keep? Is this the keep? I don't know. As you guys have hopefully learned as you follow this series, is that I don't know a whole lot about castles. I try, but I'm not extremely knowledgeable when it comes to this stuff. Wherever the gate, this is where the gate's gonna be, alright? Made it. Landed perfect. Okay. And then this one, oh, right. This is gonna come over here. And once we can reach that, which we can now. Very good. Can we reach it now? Very good. Okay. That's decent. That's decent. Let's check the height. Pretty good height, and I think we could definitely build off of that, but that'll be a good starting point. I think we would build out towards us. But let's get some of these made. Boink. And we're going to need more. Boink. And a little more. Beautiful. Need it all. Give it all to me. Something that's going to be a pain. These chests have to get moved. Ugh. Uh-oh. I don't like moving chests. That is one of the worst things. Oh. And I am in 07A right now. And hopefully you guys aren't noticing, but there are some frame rate problems. Fraps is telling me I'm sitting at a solid 30, but it's definitely a little choppy on my end. Now that could very well be due to Skype. This is about the time of night where the Minecraft guys get a little chatty. And they start talking it up over there. And probably the worst time to start recording. But that's okay. I don't think you guys will notice. And check it out. That looks pretty cool. No, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. So, yeah, this place is looking pretty cool. I like how green it is, even though the castle looks a little... a lot of cobblestone is implemented, and still up there I've gotta clean that up with some stone brick, and I'll do that throughout. But it does look fresh, doesn't it? Looks fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean. Let's do a little bit of this. Come on, baby. Do it. Gotcha. Sucker. So this weekend, old B-Dubs is going out of town. I've got a wedding to go to, and it is for a cousin of mine. Getting married to a girl that he's been with since high school. And whatever. No, I'm kidding. Love my cousins. Whose bones are rattling? Love my family. It is always nice to kind of hang out with the fam. Oh yeah, there's a cave right under here. FYI, there's a cave. Oh, you guys want the world download, don't you? Okay. All right. Just tell me I'm your favorite. Tell me I'm your favorite person in the world, and then I'll give it to you. No, but if I forget, somebody on Twitter will let me know, I'm sure. But I will, this episode, if the link is not correct, if the date doesn't say the 23rd of February next to the world download, then I screwed up. So it will be up shortly. Don't you fret. Yes, we'll do a world download. You guys can kind of mess around in here. I always love when you guys get your hands on the world, and love seeing what you guys do with it. It's always cool. Okay, can we get up and over here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That feels good. Alright, now we're safe. We're gonna go take a little nap in our little sleepy place. It's so nice, man. It's dark out, feels dark. Then you got this little home. You can hey. I was talking about my happy house. No, you don't, buddy. I don't need your gunpowder. Not today. Sleep me. But okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to move those chests because that's going to be quite the pain. And then we'll be right back. You think this is playing? Just get ready. We got some fun stuff playing. Okay, welcome back. So, what is this beautiful chest layout here? Oh, nothing. Just something special. Some trap chests. And, oh, there's a skeleton down here. I know right where he is. Come here, you rat bastard. Show your mug, rattling. I got an episode to record. You over there, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Coming for you with a fury. Hey, where is he? Aha! Aha! One blow. Slime? Whoa! Here's the other one. You're dead! Zombies, go ahead. Fine. Goodness! Try to record a video, and this is the treatment. That's fine. I'll show them, as I just did. Okay, so, up we back go. Up we back go. Back we go up. And, so I've got everything moved into these chests. Some of these are trapped chests. No worry of any problems. We're not doing any redstone in here, so that's not going to make anything act weird. But here we go. So here's our little idea with the gates, right? And I've got myself pretty well organized. It's always nice to just do a reorganized job every once in a while. Do a reorganized job. Whoops, come back to Daddy. Thank you very much. And get some more dirt. That should do us. That should do us. So, what I would like to do... We got some... Yeah, we do. Wonderful. Food we'll just wait on for the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. Very good. And we'll work our way up here. You guys think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Now, this is a pretty... The reason why this may look odd to you in comparison to everything else I built is because this is a very flat, clean structure. I'm with you. If you're thinking that, I'm thinking that too. The thing is, I plan on putting something here that will hopefully rectify that problem. Actually, I don't want to come down. I want to stay up there, Mommy. Alright, up we go. And if we go... Oh, I want to use things that I have. I have so much that I haven't been using. Let's use what we have. Okay, we are using what we have. Boink, take that down. Take that guy down for goodness sakes. Get to the middle. And right here will be good. 8. Very good. Now, we are building something on this right here. Boink. Boink. And I believe I'm going to have to bring up, beg my pardon for just a moment. I will talk to you as I do what I do. I'm bringing up right now, currently. Aha, my reference shot. Okay. Very good. Very nice indeed. Take that down. I think you guys are going to like this. It's a little spooky, but cool nonetheless. Okay, and then down again. And, we will have to come over here. So, we won't be using an axe. I'm sorry if I'm breathing a little heavy this episode. Every Thursday, the wife and I buy pizza. It is our favorite night of the week, and we just go absolutely mad. I mean, we don't... When I say we buy pizza, I don't mean... We don't just do what normal people do. Ooh! It'd be fun to have some pizza tonight. No, we don't do that. We buy pizza and we straight... What? Is that back for real? There we go. That was weird. We buy pizza and we flat out destroy it. Like nobody's business. Like we... Oh, stop doing it that way. We go absolutely crazy, and it feels so good. Like we buy. If you've ever heard of Jet's Pizza, if you're from the U.S., I don't know if that's just in our area or not, but we get Jet's Pizza, and they have something that's called an 8-corner pizza. Let me stop talking for a second while I step back and show you what we got here, though. So we've got almost like a little spooky villager face. Huh? Pretty cool looking, isn't it? I mean, maybe that's the face of the people that used to live here or something, huh? I think that that's cool. I like that a lot. It works. It works for me, that's for sure. We're going to build another one over here. But anyway, oh, actually, I'm looking at something right now that I want to address. Boom, boom, knock that out. And we're going to go from here. We go, what is it? 1, 2, it looks like. Okay. 1, 2, and then there would be that there. Okay. This is kind of a tricky little deal right here, so I want to get this knocked out real quick. But yes, so let me tell you about this 8-corner pizza. It is the best thing ever made. It is basically a pizza with, it's a square pizza, but usually their large square pizza is 8 pieces, and but this, the brilliant invention that they came up here with here is instead of a square pizza with 8 pieces, they have a square pizza with 8 pieces that has 8 corners. Like in the middle, they cut it in the middle, so it's like 2 small pizzas with 4 pieces. You following me? Just shut up. I know what I'm talking about. Either way, any normal human in their right mind would get this pizza and they would be like, oh, ooh, close one. This pizza is very thick. It's a deep dish and it's very filling. And the normal person, 2 pieces, does the trick. No problem. For us, we both have 4 pieces. And at the same time, I get honey barbecue wings, boneless, and I have those as well. And talk about a salt bomb in your stomach. Like, so much dehydration comes from this that we both, in the middle of the night, end up waking up and just sweating and parched, like could drink 5 full glasses of water without even blinking. It's one of those love-hate things. It's like, oh, it's so good, but with what it does to you, it's so bad. Not to mention the calories and the fat. I mean, talk about a greasy pizza. This thing is just doused. It is all grease, all salt, everything that the doctor says, you should stop doing this because it will clog your arteries. It's all that. And as I speak right now, I notice my breathing pattern increasing. I notice the sweat is starting to come on profusely, all because of this freaking pizza. I love it, but I hate it. It's such a sad, strange relationship with this pizza, but so worth every freaking second of it. Every Thursday we do it. So if you haven't caught on yet, it's Thursday, basically Friday morning now, when I'm recording this, because as I said, I'm going out of town. I'm going out of town and I'm going to sweat because of the pizza. Okay? All right. I think we're all on the same page. Boom. This is such an easy thing to make. But such a cool thing to make. And maybe now that we've got this as far as a theme, this could be implemented in other areas potentially. Potentially. Could be cool. So, that's kind of it. That's kind of the concept that I have. Now, I want to do a lot of dressing up to it. It's one of those things that it doesn't stand out a whole lot, especially once the rest of the build is all completed and we're wrapped in and connected here. I think it's going to be a very nice focal point and feature piece as far as the gate is concerned. I was thinking here potentially implementing some colors, but now I'm kind of fading away from that thought. Give me that. Thank you. Great. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we'll step back, take a look at it. Hey, and guys, thanks for checking out the Minecraft video with those of you that did, and showing your support. Everybody's happy that I'm doing redstone stuff. Like I said, I used to do it so much back in the day, but I just haven't touched it in a long time. And boy, did it feel good. I'm a noob. You know, it's something that takes practice. You got to get used to. But once you get used to it, boy, is it a blast. It is fun. Okay, what about this? I know I'm getting to the point where I should probably cut the episode pretty soon. But let's have some fun while we can. I really want to go back to that place and clean it out. Like this mossy cobblestone and... Oh, you stupid idiot. Give me those blocks. Oh, not mossy cobblestone. Mossy stone brick. And cracked brick. Yes! Look at what it does. It's so... I mean, one of the best blocks ever implemented into this game are those blocks. Look at what it does, man. Oh. Dinnerbone, hi, how are you? I love the subtleness of this moss on this block, and I so dearly want mossy cobblestone to have this subtle moss upon it. I want it with a desperate passion that can only be known by the monks. From where do monks go? I don't know. Nobody knows the passion that I have for wanting that aside from me. That would be so cool. I would use mossy cobblestone so much more. Right now it just feels a little bit like a toy block. But yeah, cracked and mossy. That will decorate that up very nicely. But anyway, that's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys like this. I hope it inspires you. It gives you something to do in your own builds. Of course, you guys always take these things and you say, hey, you know, why don't you try this? And you always help inspire me right back. So I love it. Love it. Now, just to give you an idea, this is going to come back. We're going to have a wall coming here. That'll meet up with that. Oh. Knocking out the wrong blocks because of the pizza dehydration, I think. But let's just throw this down and get a quick idea. Very good. And yeah, it's gonna stand out nice, especially when it gets darker. We get some shadows going. That's going to look really, really cool. Really cool. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you continue to have a great weekend. And we will see you next episode. Shut up, cow.